This is an interesting note. Texans' percent of yards after catch given up compared to total receiving yards, 45.4%. No, it was 46% against Colts last week. David Njoku is like the master of this. 69% of his receiving yards have come after the catch. He had a couple big plays against the Texans. Texans head coach DeMeco Ryans just a little bit ago talking about Njoku.
I mean, Njoku, he does a good job of catching screen passes or check downs and turning them into explosive plays. So it comes to when you're going against him, it's about tackling, right? He does a really good job of yak, right? He converts short passes, turns them into explosive. So where are you in position? You got to be in position. Multiple guys have to be at the football. He caught a big pass on us there. We were not disciplined in coverage, not where we should be, and he made a touchdown on us.
And again, that's been something that this defense for Houston has given up, yards after catch. Njoku, Ford, all those guys are pretty good at that.
You know, Njoku has 81 catches, right? He's having a career year. You know, he ran a seam stick nod, they call it, where he kind of got behind the backer with a two-safety high look. He's really a matchup problem for the Texans. Perriman, Cashman, those guys inside, their safeties. They struggled. Stingley is a good cover guy, but the rest of their guys struggled covering the Browns. You know, Flacco had a career day. Obviously, Cooper had a career day. And Njoku is fantastic. And one of the reasons Njoku is so fantastic is that he can do so much. And you can't really, when he's in the game, they're doing this. He puts his hand on the ground. He's in the slot. He's out at receiver. He's a matchup problem for linebackers with his speed and size. He's a matchup problem for corners because he's so big. Safeties can't run with him. He does an outstanding job of getting the ball and not wasting movement. And when Coach says there that, you know, he does a good job of yak, that just means to me he's getting a catchable ball from Flacco, and he immediately gets upfield. When you see Dave catch the ball, he catches it and immediately goes. And he's a big physical guy, and he's hard to tackle once he gets going. So, again, that's a credit to Flacco as well, getting the ball in space and a catchable ball so he can turn and run. But, yeah, another guy who should have a big week is Njoku because he's a matchup problem for those safeties and linebackers of the Texans.